Hello, friends. United Arab Emirates has turned into a huge investment hub beside Saudi Arabia. So lots of people, particularly from Russia, China, are parking their money for better returns. And that's why we thought we should have a conversation with a person who is very deeply involved in different businesses in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, and that is Mohammad Atif Hayat, a big businessman. Um, First of all, welcome, Atif Saab.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We just wanted to have a sense of why has the UAE turned into an investment hub in the last 2, 3 years, particularly for the Chinese investors?
As I say, Dubai is a safe haven on earth, I can say, as of now, as of today's overall condition of the economic conditions. You can see the war is going on and different instabilities in different countries. Dubai is the only place where you can enjoy your wealth. And if you talk about Chinese people always prefer security and safety. So that's the basic key of Dubai right now, which is becoming a magnet for the investors. And they're attracting all the investors from all over the world. So that is why Chinese people are also paying and going to build a very big chunk of investment in terms of real estate, in terms of transportation, in terms of development sector. So that is the base, I can say, for the core base, the safety and the security in Dubai.
There seems to be a massive injection of Chinese funding into the UAE market. So, what will make make this money out of the UAE in the let's say in the next 5 years?
Look, if you ask me, the injecting money is always a profitable business. That is why you inject money. I will give you a very good example of one person of China. He's doing investment in downtown Dubai from last 6 months. He entered in the market with 500 million dirhams of investment, approximately $200 million. He have created his wealth more than 70%. Now he is touching around 750 to 800 million dirhams just by flipping the properties. And this is just one individual investing in one area of Dubai. So imagine when you will be investing in institutions and a crowdfunding, then where you will be selling.
So it's a huge opportunity, huge dividends, as you are saying. So is it just the business to business investment, or also the government to government economic cooperation is also taking place?
Look, government is also playing a very big role in it because government is giving you the opportunity to become a resident by investing your money in Dubai. Basically, there's a limit of 2 million dirham. When you invest 2 million dirham, more than 2 million dirham, you're eligible to get a golden visa. Then you are eligible to live in Dubai, in UAE, for 10 years. That is also a very big role of government, which is right now in terms of investment. That is a very big attraction for the investors to become a golden visa holders, to become a resident of Dubai, and to enjoy the safety and the serenity of Dubai.
What role do you think have the Western sanctions, particularly on China, played in diverting huge funding, from Europe to the UAE and Saudi Arabia?
That rule gives a very positive and very big jump in overall sectors, especially in real estate in Dubai, in UAE. That section basically. And in these type of stoppage and these type of blockage from the Western side brings a very big institutions to look into investing in Dubai side, in UAE side. Now, if you ask me which type of companies or which type of investments are heading towards UAE now, there's an area called Ras Al Khaimah in UAE. In Ras Al Khaimah, there's a new island becoming now a centric location for the overall investors. Of one company of China, which is on a government level, is going to invest $10 billion in that area and will be bringing a very big, massive project like Burj Khalifa. And it will be a center of attraction for the overall. As you know, we have everything under control in Dubai. We have ministries of everything. So Ras Al Khaimah is becoming a new casino hub very soon in next coming 5 to 6 years. So that is a very big attraction for the Chinese people to come on that place and to invest money. So that is playing a very big role in overall economic growth.
For quite some time, had been talk of monitoring of the UAE market for black money by the Financial Action Task Force. So, do you think geopolitically there's a risk exists that at some stage the Financial Action Task Force as a tool for manipulation or for arm twisting could be active again and place restrictions on investments in the UAE?
As I mentioned earlier, Dubai is having everything under control by putting laws and enforcement in place. So we have a ministry for everything. Let's consider the thing you mentioned now, that safety and manipulation. Back in time, before 2010, if I ask you, the people were investing in a properties like off plan, and investors and the developers are not having any escrow or any relation with the government. Now there is a law in place. Unless until you put 50% money down for the whole project, which will be not less than 50 to 60 million dirham, the small project in Dubai, you have to project this money, head it towards the government in escrow account, then you can only start the project, which means your investment is 100%, your capital is saved with the government, if even the developer is not delivering the property to you. So that's a very big role which is played by government, that putting the laws and different type of ministries on it, which are keeping high and keeping giving you safety and security. And this is also a very big reason that why investors feel comfortable to invest in Dubai.
Well, that's a very interesting perspective coming out of Dubai. Thank you very much. And it seems that the the Western nations by default have allowed China to get into the UAE market with a big bang. And this also, I think, staggers the risk of Chinese or Russian investments. Earlier, they were parking a lot of money in the West, but now they find these Asian and African countries, the Middle East in particular, as investment opportunities. And one would hope that it keeps prospering, and with lessons for other countries like Pakistan as well. So thank you very much, Atif.